Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sanchez floats one over.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
He's looked long this time.
Can he finish? It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Lukaku. And now the breakaway. He's got the... Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Giroud.
Now it's Willian. Giroud. Willian. Trout. Can he score? Back of the net! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Going full tilt down the left. He's left his man. Hazard.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Towering header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lukaku. And the finish! Willian, aimed long and direct. Hazard. Keeper goes long. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Jorginho goes looking, and the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexis Sanchez, going through, up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kante gets it back. Giroud. Hazard. It's a great ball. Shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Loftus-Cheek certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And he's surging through. Surely
Has a hit! And in it goes! And again they hit the front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Offside that time.
Jorginho probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Jorginho battles to win it back. Over to the left. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matic pushes it out wide. Now it's Herrera. And the ball is out of play. And it's Lukaku. Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Can he find a finish now? And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Start of the second half.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! It's bounced back off the post. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Forward it goes. Willian, chipped through. Is it in?
That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Willian. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard, chance to break. And the Herrera. Rudiger plays it forward. And it's Willian. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Lukaku. Massive leap! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs...
Has a pop! In it goes! That is some volley. Great technique.
Giroud really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Sanchez. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! He's scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Luis is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alexis Sanchez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the Herrera. Lukaku. Danger averted for now. Willian. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He spotted the run and played him through. Has a swing at it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goes for goal! They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Willian. Going through. Willian.
Lindelof just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Giroud. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho. Chance! And the Herrera.
Lingard. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Now it's Herrera. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! Looking to shoot! Conte. Now the counter. Now it's Giroud. Giroud needed to come up with a better ball.
Giroud encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Loftus-Cheek. Shaw. And that's it. Chelsea puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off.
The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. That's Lacazette. De Rossi. Pastore. Under. Forward it goes. And it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And he's made certain that won't get through. Under. Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. For Pastathopoulos.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Mkhitaryan. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Arsenal get it back again. Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Lacazette. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ozil! Goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's the through ball. It's Dzeko! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So it's going to be another corner.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a decent ball. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Aubameyang.
Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. Looks to dink one in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Missed by a fraction.
Mesut Ozil.
Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kolarov has given away a free kick. Kolarov is now in the last chance saloon. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Monreal. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Arsenal couldn't really be more...
And it's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Mkhitaryan. And the weighted pass. Al-Sharawi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Can he finish?
Can he put it away? What about it? Roma are level.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
El-Shaarawy. That's Lacazette. El-Shaarawy gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. He goes long. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pellegrini. Pastore plays it forward. Pastore.
Can he finish? And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Xhaka goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lacazette. Defenders on the back foot. El-Shaarawy. And it's Ozil.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the counter. El-Shaarawy. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Hector Bellerin. And it's El-Shaarawy. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. Florenzi. Pellegrini. And it's El-Shaarawy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking for a decent ball in. Fired in from distance. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a go! Turns and goes back. Now it's El-Shaarawy. He can get that clear. Roma can try it again now. They've played it short.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pellegrini with a delicate ball. El-Shaarawy.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Welbeck. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Floats one over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shot a goal! That is wayward. Ramsey. Welbeck. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mkhitaryan. Plays it back. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Kolarov. De Rossi. Dzeko, chance to shoot. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pastore. Pastore plays a clever pass. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Pastore. Now it's Aubameyang. He's played him through. Now it's Welbeck. Pastore. Ramsey goes looking. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Dzeko. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper goes long. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. El-Shaarawy. Pastore. El-Shaarawy. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Then it's Suarez. Plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Attempts to play it through.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Basio tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
The Rossi with eyes on the prize. Oh, calm as you like. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Arsenal from one behind. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
El-Shaarawy will take the third penalty. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arsenal in search of parity. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Pastore comes up, their fourth taker.
Ah, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive.
Oh, no! And that is just about that. So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Promising move, that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through, dashing forward at pace.
Morata,
The shot's on!
he's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Referee's given a throw. Dinks one in. Perisic. Swept in. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Saul. Felipe plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Candreva tries to stroke it through. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Morata. Now it's Saul. Koke. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. England gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got it and he's gone for it. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Keita. Keita shapes the shoots. Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Diego Costa. Now it's Koke. And he's cut it out. England plays it forward. Keita plays it out to the flank. Played back in. And the finish! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends...
It's Perisic! Oh, outstanding save.
Inter are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Header! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct, and it's Diego Costa. Griezmann crossing, massive leap!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Inter Milan get it back again. Keita. Jimenez goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Perisic hits that long. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
It's become a case of men against boys. Goes down, but nothing given. That's Valero. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Koke. It's a brilliant interception. Defender's on the back foot. There's a long ball. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Perisic. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Fires from distance. Michelko.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Swung over.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Saul. Morata. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Saul tries to dink it in. No, it's wide. And it's Keita. Valero. Oh, good interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Koke. Now it's Keita. Candreva. João Mario. And it's Diego Costa. He'll have a dip! just whacks it away. Saul. Timely intervention. Saul. Can he score? And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Mario. Felipe. Breaks on here. Valero. Andreva, the scorer already in the game, and back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Morata. It's a loose ball. Now it's Koke. Now it's Morata. Diego Costa shoots! Aimed long and direct. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And that's a throw. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Jimenez. Saul goes looking. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.